What's up, guys? JFM here, welcome back. Today I have an incredible episode of the Let's Play for you guys. We have some awesome stuff planned, and I cannot wait to get started. No, seriously, today is going to be crazy. I have a ton of builds that I want to get started with. I also want to finish up in a few of the builds, and I want to do a ton of stuff. How do we begin? Well, let's check out the to-do list. So the first thing on the to-do list is talk about Buddy, which of course I will do. I also want to make a grandfather clock today. I want to work more on the lockers, in the locker rooms, and I also want to start on a vending machine. So those are the main topics today. I cannot wait to get going. So, why wait? Let's go! So, I think the first thing I can easily do is start this grandfather clock, and I was inspired by a few users on Twitter. They've been asking for a while now, so I thought I would build one. It's a very simple design. There aren't too many ways to do a grandfather clock, let's be honest, but this is definitely an effective way. So, this is the design I will be using. Hopefully, I get it right first try. That would actually be very cool if I could do that. Probably not. Chances are when I'm building something, it's gonna take 7 tries, but let's see. Okay, so we'll start with 2 of the regular old bookcases, just because, you know, once you open the grandfather clock, there ought to be something inside, so I thought, why not put a nice bookcase there, and that should not have done that. Oh, right, okay, I know how to do this. I know how to fix this problem. Let's get that, yep, there we go. The axe and shebang. All right, so you place the doors like they're sort of a cabinet, almost, I guess. So that would be the other side, and then this would be this side. And there we go. And then the top of the grandfather clock has to be placed like so. Oh, you know what? I think this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. And then we'll go ahead and just nail down here, nail down, and get all of those pressed. And I think I can, yes, okay. Kneel down is in sneak. It's cool because you can sneak, and then you can place things on blocks that you would normally just touch to activate. Oh! And don't do not put it there, because this is where the actual grandfather shall go. So as you can see, we've got a nice design here. The cabinets, the top, and then of course you have to have the actual clock, which you need to do this for. And there you go. The grandfather clock is done. Now that's a basic design. If you guys have better ones, please tweet me. I don't think I'm gonna keep it here though, because this is a pretty stuffy spot for one, so I was thinking maybe once I remodel this room, make it look nicer, I could easily fit one in here. So I think that's what I'll do, but at least now it will remind me to move one and make a better one. So yeah, there's the grandfather clock. Now let us talk about our good friend Buddy. And while I am doing this, I'm gonna stray away from the to-do list just a tad. I'm gonna head all the way up to the mob grinder, and I'm actually gonna decorate it a little bit more because it is ugly. So I thought I would add some interior design and get working on that as I talk about our lovely departed friend, who actually, some of you were concerned I didn't add a sign on the grave. This is perfect. This, guys, is Buddy's grave. He's right under there. This is his grave. He's got the biggest grave in the whole graveyard. We all know it's Buddy. So yeah, that's where we put Buddy. And if you guys did miss last episode, hopefully you didn't, but unfortunately, well, it was 2 episodes ago, we did lose Buddy. And Buddy was a great friend. We had him since episode 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure it was 4. No, it was episode 3, and I think, I don't know, it was one of those 2, or something like that. So we've had him for a ton of episodes, almost 60, I think maybe even, no, it had to be over 60, yeah, over 60 episodes, and he was a great guy. We didn't take him out every episode, but he was an awesome, awesome pet, and you guys left some great comments, and I know I said I was gonna read some today, but the thing is there are so many. I really didn't think everybody was gonna leave as many comments as they did, and the outpouring of support for Buddy you guys left is just incredible. It was magnificent. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be reading any today just because I don't want to leave any out, and I also, there are just so many to read, so many great comments. So I'll go ahead and flash some on the screen, but seriously, if you guys are interested, please go ahead and check out the comment section in last video, and you guys will be amazed. It's tear-jerking, the stuff people said about Buddy. So, it was awesome. It was awesome to read that. So I can't thank you guys enough. That was really, really cool of you guys. So now, let's stop talking about all this sad stuff. Buddy was great, but we do have to move on. And now we're moving on to this. This is what is going to be a nice and furnished interior for this thing. And no, I don't exactly know how I want to do this, sort of. But I do know that I want to make it look nice, and this is a good start. This will, you know what, I'm not going to finish this today, obviously, but at least I'm getting started with a project that is, let's be honest, long overdue. This has been ugly for far too long. It needs what I would call a makeover, and I think what everyone would call a makeover. It needs an overhaul. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna basically put some floors down, put some walls up, and hopefully doing this will inspire me to come back later on, like in a few episodes maybe, and actually design some pretty cool stuff into this building. So what I'll do now is finish up the walls off of the camera, and then we can go ahead and check out what this looks like, and then after you guys see it, you can remodel it in your own worlds and give me some awesome designs on what to actually do to the inside of this awesome building. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've got a basic room done. I'll go ahead and add, that's not what I needed. I need a proper ceiling, so can we work on that? And I think that's the chute. Yeah, that's the chute. So we may want to move that. I don't know. I have no clue. But what I definitely do want to do is finish up this ceiling, and this is the room that we have. It's quite ugly. It is extremely ugly. What it needs is a little bit of chest, a little bit of depth in the walls, and some pretty cool designs, and you guys can decide exactly how you want this done, and maybe, just maybe, your design will be picked if you send one in. But this is what we've got so far. I got 5 torches as well, so we'll just light the place up, but at least, you know what? At least we got some progress done, right? So we'll have some walls with some chests and whatnot. It'll be fairly cool, but for now, at least, like I said, at least we got something done. So what I'll do now is we'll go back to what we had on the to-do list and start working on the locker room over by the hockey rink. So it'll be a little jog away, but I should be there in just a second. I really hope there are no invaders at the locker room here. Do I see any? I do not know. We are free. Awesome. So, like I said, oh wait, where are the court stairs? I don't think I have any in here. I do not. I left them somewhere else, but I don't think we need them, right? I think we're good. So we'll go ahead and get started on this. Now, there was a design tweeted to me, and I do have a picture that I did, of course, save, because, let's be honest, it was a good design. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna start actually copying this design. So I will need to shred what I've got here. Most of it is the same, but I do wanna shred some of this stuff. So there we go. There is one side of this thing. Now I ought to finish off the rest of the wall in here, but you guys should get the basic gist. So what I will do is, of course, duplicate it. And you guys can clearly see that this is way better. Way better than the design I already had. So it works out. It's the best of both worlds. What can I say? So, and then I think for this section, there's a little bit of modification I do need to what in the world am I saying? I need to change it up a little bit. I also need to get rid of these because it doesn't look right. So what we gotta do is put the quartz ones next to it, and now, well, what can I say? Except it looks right. It looks wonderful. And I think I can spend a little bit, oh, is that quartz right there? It is! How did that get there? I don't know. Well, anyways, I wanna go ahead and make a few more quartz stairs. Can I make another set with that last block? Let's see. I can. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and break this last quartz stair block, and we must get rid of this here creepster. Excuse me, Mr. Creepster. What are you doing? You running away? No? Okay. On guard. Is he done? Yep, he's toasted. He is toasted. I also probably should eat up a little bit. So let's go ahead, grab some of this chicken, and we'll mimic this side here. We'll get rid of all of these stone brick stairs, and fix these up, and put some nice quartz stairs up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one did place upside down, so we'll fix that. And then we should be good here. Perfect. So now, what I need to do is somehow make this not look as bad. It's gonna be challenging. Can I do this? Yes. Can I do this? Yeah, okay. That's a start. All right. Oh, and then we'll just do this. Okay, we'll do this, and then this, and then Okay, well, one step at a time, one step at a time. There we go, look at that. Okay, so that's just, that works out great. This works out awesome. So this is what the entrance to the locker rooms is gonna look like. So now all I need to do is carve out a little bit more area inside here and actually get the locker rooms going. Now, another thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to add a nice side to the stuff here. So I wanna add a backdrop. So I guess, you know, I can do that now. Let's add a backdrop to this with these stone bricks. So yeah, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna look nice. I may even have, I don't know, like iron bars on top of this just so nobody can accidentally climb out of the bleachers. I don't know who in their right mind would do that, but you know, it sounds like a good idea to me. So maybe I'll add these on the top later. But for now, let me just get this stone brick stuff down, and we can also put this on the side as well. So now I have a visual challenge for you guys. What looks better? This side or this side? That side looks better. I don't even need you guys. No, I'm pretty sure I like it with the full blocks. So what we'll do is we will climb up this way, and what we will do is we will place the blocks that I like, which happens to be a few full blocks. And then we can go ahead and fill in the sides here where it looks pretty ugly, and that's good for that. And we can quickly go back to the locker room and finish up, I guess, the doors. I'm not gonna actually do the lockers, because that is another thing that I would love your guys' help with. You guys always give me great ideas and great feedback as well, so I always want to include you guys on any awesome new builds I do. So of course we'll wait for your guys' response. But for now, what I will do is carve this back a little bit. I don't think I need to go that far. And then we'll place a door right here and then another door right here. So this is where the home and visitor lockers are going to be. Now I think it may be wise to start some sort of pathway. So we'll figure it out. What kind of block are we gonna use on this path? Why not this block? We'll bring it back down so it's on the ceiling and on the floor. It makes sense, right? So we can place that there, not too bad. And we're also saving because we're using half slabs, so everybody is happy. And then I think I can add the doors, which I do have with me, or at least in that chest. They should be iron doors. I think it's gonna match the theme of this. It's very icy white, iron looking, I don't know. And are they in here? Yes, they are. Perfect. So we get the two doors. We'll go ahead and place these puppies right in here. And oh, I probably want to replace the floor first. Let's please do that so I don't waste away the time. So we'll place these guys down, and then of course we will add the doors on top. Now there is one other thing I want to do. Do I have more stone bricks? I do not, so I can't finish up the walls. Yes, I do. Well, I probably still can't fit. Oh, and I have iron bars as well. I did not even know that. I am so awesome. Okay, well, let's go place those down, and we can also grab the rest of the stone bricks we have, and at least fill in some of this wall. Maybe even all of one side. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far this gets us. Wow! I just got killed by a creeper. Are you serious? Like, are you kidding? Oh my goodness. It's such a shame. It is such a shame. At least it didn't blow up the doors. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Now I lost, oh my good, oh no. Oh my goodness. This messed up everything, dude. Come on, man. Really, creeper? You know what? You guys saw what I was doing, right? You guys saw it. Oh my goodness, that was, oh geez. Oh, whatever. All right, so we will fix that up later, but at least you guys get what I was working on. So we'll leave that be. Let's go and visit up the last thing on the to-do list, the vending machine, and I have some awesome ideas with that. But before I go, let me try and add these iron bars. I have plenty of them, so I may as well add them here, and maybe, just maybe, this would have stopped a creeper. No, not really. I don't think it would do that. Can I please break that? Come on! Why do these take so long? It's just a bar. It's just a bar. I don't know why it takes longer than a block, but whatever. So we'll go ahead and do this, and oh, you know what? Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, I only have two. It only gave me back two. That's such a shame. That is such a shame. So I do need 2 more quartz stairs, and then I need all of the blocks that this thing exploded down here, which is so ridiculous. That's so many. But that's that. So we'll move along all the way back over to this walkway down here, right down here, where I want to build some sort of vending machine. Now, I have a ton of redstone blocks, and I was about to watch a tutorial on this because I'm not going to even act like I know redstone. I do not. So this, of course, is going to require a tutorial, and I looked one up. Fairly simple, but it is gonna take a long time. It's pretty easy to follow. I think it was by Mr. Crayfish, so you guys may know exactly what I'm working on or what I have planned to do, but this is what the thing is going to look like. I don't know how it's going to vend stuff. I will, of course, learn that because I am a learner. I am a student of the Minecraft, right? So I think I need 4 more of these, by the way. So we're gonna make a few more item frames. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2. And I need more sticks. Okay. But what was I saying? Yes, I am a student of the Minecraft. So when I saw this, and I've seen it a few different places, I absolutely loved the design. What you do is you set up a thing like this, put whatever items you want in these, anything you're gonna need frequently, and then all you gotta do is click on it or do something with it. I'm not exactly sure. You probably just twist it, like tap it and twist the item, and then it'll dispense it out of the dispenser, I mean. Something like that. So this is what it's gonna look like. I've already carved out an area back here, and we can start working on it, but I thought it would make a little bit more sense to do that on a stream or something like that, because it's gonna be very tedious and fairly boring, so I wasn't gonna do that on camera. So, sorry about that. But that is at least, you guys at least know what I'm doing here. And I thought it was a pretty good spot. I thought it was a really good spot for a vending machine. Why not? You know, why not? Why not have one in there? So, I guess because we've done everything, I may as well just finish this off, or at least repair it to the best of my ability. I don't know how. It's ugly, it's awful. At least the iron doors stayed. I guess I can be happy about that. But this is gonna require a lot, and I mean a lot, of refurbishing. There, and by using my swift silk touch pickaxe, I was able to gather a few stone bricks from the rest of the smooth stone here, so that should help me a little bit, but of course I will still need a bit more help than that. So I may have to go back to one of my chests, and we'll see what we can do from there, but I have 8 left over, so you know what? That was fine. That was okay, but I do need a few more. So we'll run back, see if I can find a chest somewhere over here that has a bit more of what I need. So it's gotta be here somewhere, maybe this chest? Let's see. Nothing in that chest. That is a pointless chest for sure. What about this chest? I'm feeling it. There they are, look at that. So we've got a few more here. I've also got some ice, some red dye. I've got plenty of stuff in this chest. How did I not see this? Wow, there's a lot of useful stuff in there. I should probably get that back to the storage room. But for now, what I can do is finish up this design, except I won't have the quartz stairs, those are somewhere else, but at least I'll have the stone bricks done, and then I can put the pressure plates down, and you guys can see exactly what I was talking about. So there we go. And then I think I gotta place some here. That will be quartz stairs, of course. Oh, you know what? I may as well do the ceiling as well. Why not? Why not? Why not? So the ceiling will be done with stone slabs, just like that. And it's gonna be fairly easy to do. All I wanna do is basically mimic the floor. And it's gonna look fabulous because it will connect up with the archway I have going currently. Like so. Yeah, okay. I like the way that looks. There we go. Yeah. Okay, you know what, I think maybe without that even. Maybe even without this. So I'll place this back, but yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. I do not like that, however. Let's get rid of that. Let's also get rid of this, maybe. Yeah, okay, I have a change of plans. So, that right there, yes. This right there, yeah, okay, I like that better. That is what we have going. Oh, and then I probably ought to do this as well. Let's fix this up. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, so there we are. And now, of course, I can place the 2 stone pressure plates I have left to open up these doors. But if I go through them, I will be locked. So I want to go ahead and get some more. But yeah, there we go. That is the locker room. Now, of course, I want to add some color, maybe red on this side and blue on this side just to symbolize teams or something like that. But that should be good for now. So that is it for today's episode. Please, like I said, go ahead and explore on this world if you have it downloaded, or create a new one, and just give me some awesome ideas to finish off some of the builds I've started today. Thank you guys, thank you so much for the support on this series. It has been a blast, and I cannot wait for next week's episodes. Valentine's Day, maybe something special? I don't know, we'll see. Thanks so much, guys, and as always, stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.